back in?
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Well, we've got quite the crew here. We're kind of all spread out. They had an FMCA rally here before we got here, and they took up a lot of the spots, and so everybody just kind of grabbed what was available, and now we're just all kind of trying to get our sites together and figure out what's going on. Now we need to go register. So we're going to go register here in a second.
3, 2, 1, action.
We made it.
We made it! Now we got our spot. Now I'm trying to put everything away again.
Get some friends pulling in.
Yeah,
Got to knock at the door.
it's time to register.
Got to knock at the door.
Over at our place, they're cooking up some Buddha.
What's Buddha?
I don't know, but they're cooking it, so you can come sample it.
It's Cajun boudin.
It is so good.
Rice and pork.
Rice and pork, huh?
When you buy it like this and it's already
Yes.
stuffed and
It's already stuffed and it's already cooked. It's all you got to do. You can put it in the microwave, put it on barbecue pit. You can put it in air fryers. I mean, it's basically cooked. You're just heating it up, really.
oh my gosh, that is... You guys, if you have never eaten it, you have to try it. It's super, super good. What do you think?
Thumbs up. Burr.
It's cold.
It is chilly.
It's supposed to be 78 today though, but
Yeah,
you don't, it's kind of one of those days you change your clothes all day long.
It's low
for
50s
weather.
and a little bit of breeze this morning. It rained all night long, and we're headed to the day 2. Well, yesterday was day 1. I don't know if you call it day 1, but
I think this is the official day 1.
this is the official day 1. So
Yeah.
we checked in yesterday. We had such a great time.
We did.
They had the opening discussion and messages.
They fed us.
They did. They fed us at dinner last night, subs and pizza.
Yeah,
And
salad and...
Some of our good friends surprised us.
Gosh.
Maybe one more because you were doing this. You were like,
Well, I meant to do this.
oh, okay.
You're not looking at the photo close
She was
enough.
posing. I was posing.
You're not looking at the photo close enough.
I'm still flabbergasted by that.
So they made us some T-shirts, and they kept it a secret from us, and then
Here's the picture right here.
yeah. So they made some T-shirts, and they kept it a secret from us, and had us all go out for a photo shoot outside last night.
I was so clueless.
Oh my gosh.
They even had me look at the picture to make sure it was a good picture, and I still didn't see it. I'm like, well, no, she's kind of moving her. Anyway, it was hilarious.
It was great.
Oh my gosh. It was so sweet though and touching.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Oh.
So we've met a bunch of you while we're here at the rally, and we're headed. It's early. It's early for Miss Kelly. It's 7:30, and we're going over for breakfast.
I'm tired already. Yeah.
So we're going to go have breakfast this morning and meet a bunch of people, and let's see what's going on today.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so I am Mike Barker. By the way, for a lot of you, are probably first timers to see me up here. I think it's what, 5 years now I've been coming? 4 or 5 years, something like that. It's a pleasure to be back here again this year. I really do enjoy doing this. So kind of my background is I started working on lawnmowers when I was about 12. Moved into auto mechanics and moved into heavy trucks, and now I'm an instructor at the technical college there in Salina. So how many of you guys are first time with air brakes? So quite a few. All right, so things in your world are a little different than what they are in our world, because we're regulated by the Department of Transportation. And so there are some things that we have to do in our world a little different than what you have to do, and I'll kind of speak to that a little bit as I can. What you see up here is a basic air system that's on every tractor if we stop right here. These two back chambers would be the trailer brakes. So everything from here to this side is kind of what we have on every tractor today.
Okay, we're getting ready to get the cars, the smart cars together and the trucks, and we're going to line them all up and take a picture.
We're going to do a time lapse and some drone footage of the staging.
I have no idea how he's going to do it all.
I don't either.
I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, we're gonna get it done.
All right. The early staging area for the infamous truck photo at the HDT rally. We've already got 3 medium duties setting up. They're wiping their trucks down like it's gonna make a difference in the picture from 500 feet away.
Somebody's got to notice these little ones in front of all them big ones. So we get the glare up. We got it.
All right.
What was that?
And
Why
so what are you charging per foot?
I'm expensive.
So
That's what she does.
the MDTs get lined up first, so they're out here early.
The puppies.
And they're already starting to line up back there. Oh, there's Miss Kelly. See Miss Kelly there? She's parked the smart car over there. There's another line for smart cars.
Yeah, I just parked behind another one, and I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go.
Oh, does everybody else know that?
They get pretty close up there.
Oh my.
So
So
this
the
is where-
puppies get in the mud.
Oh my. All right. Okay. So you can see them starting to line up back there, I think. Can you see them back? Yeah. Okay, there they are. They're starting to line up. This is a big ordeal, guys. We got like 108 rigs, I think, this year. And apparently it's a 3-hour ordeal on a quote-unquote normal rally. And this is the biggest rally they've ever had, so it'll be interesting to see how long this goes. I've got my extra battery though. So this is the way they stage this. This is a stadium, and apparently we're gonna get up top and shoot some pictures from up above down below. It's an interesting setup. We'll see how this works. We'll keep it rolling. Well, what do you think?
This is pretty cool. There's a lot of trucks here.
There's a lot of trucks here.
Yeah,
It's quite the operation.
it is.
They pick them by size. They put the short, medium duties up front. Then they put the medium tops in the next few rows, and then they put the tall condos in the very back, and then they put the smart cars in there somewhere.
Yeah, I have no idea where. In front, I think. I don't know.
And they arrange them by color.
Yeah, they're picking and choosing which ones to come in.
Yep.
Well, we're getting in line.
Well, that was quite the operation.
It was. You know, my favorite part is when you quick forwarded all of the trucks going in line.
The time lapse.
That was my favorite. I love that. I can watch it over and over. It's cute.
It's quite an operation.
Yeah.
And as I say, that's our first national, or this is our first national rally. So what'd you think of the rally?
It was
Overall?
It was really good.
Yeah.
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 I'm really glad we went.
Yeah. We met a lot of new friends. We met a lot of existing friends.
Yeah.
Got to see them again.
That was fun.
And if you've been following us for very long, you know that we are best friends, and we really enjoy each other's company, and we have a good time together, and we have very similar interests.
Yeah.
But, you know, we can stand each other only for so long, right? We still need to interact with other people.
Yeah.
But we do.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a normal couple thing anyways.
Yeah.
You know,
I need to interact with other guys. You need to interact with other women.
Absolutely.
And the best way to do that, and the reason we're bringing this up is we've had some emails recently about people that are thinking of going full time and are concerned that they're going to be isolated and on the road by themselves.
Yes, and never meet anybody. And how do you meet people?
Yeah. And so rallies are the way to do that. And this was a really good example of what a rally can look like, what can happen. You saw, we showed all the events, and this was a busy rally.
It was constant.
Yeah, it was Monday through Friday, and I think Friday was departure day, if I remember. I don't remember. Anyway. Saturday was departure day, but there were seminars from first thing in the morning until dinner time, Monday through Friday.
Right.
And so, you can partake in those or you can not partake in those. There were a number of people that didn't partake. There were a few that we know that didn't partake in any of the seminars. They were just there for the camaraderie.
Absolutely.
And so rallies are the best way to go, and there are a number of ways to figure out, what works for you with a rally. RV manufacturers, as an example, DRV has 3 different DRV groups that put together rallies. Grand Design puts on a big rally every year, or a number of rallies actually.
Mm-hmm.
Lux Owners put out a rally in Indiana every year. So your RV manufacturer will probably, if you do a little bit of research, you can probably find a rally with your RV manufacturer. They're Tiffin Class A's.
I was just going to say Class A's.
Yeah, there are a lot of Tiffin Class A rallies that we're aware of.
And there's a lot that go to quartzsite every week.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is quartzsite. People are because we're getting ready to go to quartzsite, and people are contacting us and saying, I don't want to be too isolated. Well, find a group. And RV groups, memberships. Escapees has a lot of rallies all year long. FMCA has a lot of rallies all year long. So there's a lot of rallies out there for you to go interact with and meet people that are like-minded and similar interests.
Absolutely. You can go on Facebook. Facebook has a lot of places you can go to, find out all that information also.
Yeah.
Or you can Google it and go to their websites.
Yeah. So this was the National Heavy Duty Truck HDT Rally. It's in Hutchinson, Kansas every October, which is kind of right smack dab in the middle of the country.
It is.
So people heading south, that's a place, if they're headed to Arizona, they can cross. If they're headed for Florida, they just come around and head south.
Yeah.
If they're headed for South Texas, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump south from there. And
absolutely.
So it's a really good time to hold the National Rally. It's a really good location to hold the National Rally, and we really had a good time. The other 2 rallies for heavy-duty trucks are the what they call the East Coast HDT Rally, which is in Tennessee every April. And the West Coast Rally, which is held just outside of Boise, Idaho, and Caldwell, Idaho.
Which we always go to.
And that's the 3rd week of June every year. And we've already talked to Chad, and he's going to make his announcement sometime after the first of the year for the West Coast Rally, because last year it was, there was a waiting list and nobody canceled.
It's getting bigger and bigger every year.
So we really like the heavy-duty truck rallies. We have a lot of common folks or common interests that we have with folks, and we've met a lot of really good friends through the HDT community. So anyway, what did you think of this rally? And by the way, if you want information on dates, the rally information is on our website, sweettravels.com/resources. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, there are links to all 3 of the heavy-duty truck rallies. and you can go to those links. So you can go to their website, you can get the contact information, the dates for the next upcoming rally, and that sort of thing. So if you want to know more about that, take a look at our website, sweettravels.com/resources. So where are we headed next? We're headed to Oklahoma, and then on to Texas, and then making our way south down to Florida to the Tampa RV show. So we're just kind of moving, aren't we?
Yeah, we've never been to Tampa RV show, so this will be new.
Yeah.
So that'll be exciting. And we get to see some friends that are going to be down there, and some new friends that are going to go down there and meet us.
Yep.
So that'll be fun.
So we've been having a blast. We hope you're enjoying tagging along on our journey. Next week, we're going to convoy south to Oklahoma with some special friends, Jones into Travel, Soaring Together. Mike from Rolling Retreats got on the convoy with us and,
That's right.
and headed south. So we're going to head south and start making our way down to Florida. So we hope you enjoyed this, and we kind of cut this short on the heavy duty truck rally video because there was so much going on. And we wanted to keep this video at a reasonable length so that you guys would stick around and follow along. So if you have any suggestions, as far as rallies are concerned or information where people can gather, put them in the comments below. We sure do appreciate you guys coming along. We really do appreciate this community.
And to all our new subscribers, thank you for coming along with us. It's great.
Yeah.
We're glad you're here.
And we hope that we're putting out informative and entertaining content for you. So anyway, thanks for coming along. We're going to wrap this one up from Hutchinson, Kansas.
It all starts with an idea.
Talk to you next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.